Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our lecturer. My name is Muhammad Hanafi bin Muhammad Zaini 173598. I take course Bachelor of Aquaculture and from Faculty of Agriculture. So during our meeting number 8, we decided to meet at Faculty of Economy. So we meet at around 6 o'clock. So the firstly, our agenda is to discuss about our experience to at Equine Park. So actually, we decided boys go to the Equine Parks, and the other girls do to the other place. So the boys told the girls about their experience at Equine Park. So actually they have many activities in Equine Park, such as we can take a photo with the horse, we can ride the horse, we can gather information and playing game, and lastly we can grooming the horse. So actually about gather information. So actually we got many information, such as uh, about the type of horse. uh, so and then we get information about the rider, the way the clothes, the rider clothes, the suitable clothes. And then we got an opportunity to ride the horse. Actually it take a long time to ride the horse because there are so many people comes there. We need to queue about half hour, and then we got that opportunity to ride the horse. That's very interesting for me. So I think that's all from me. So I think this was what I want to share. Hope you can gain a new experience. You can feel my experience to visit the Equine Park. So I think we can meet next time. Thank you.
Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Razik bin Ma'arif, matric number 172912, and I'm from Group Labs 2014, my travel log Group 19. And I'm here for our 8th meeting of the week 10. Okay, we met at the Faculty of Economy at the round table. We sit there and talk about our place that we have gone to, that is Equine Park. Only only the men from our group that goes to the Equine Park at the back of our faculty, which is Faculty of Agriculture. Me, myself, Ikhwan and Hanafi, we went to the Equine Park by motorcycle. Okay, so at the meeting, told the three girls, that is Hana, Najiha, and Nisa, about what we found there, since they didn't go with us as they are busy with their activities. And then we can find horses, what they use to to groom the horses, and also we give feed to them. During at the Queen Park, they held open day for their club. So we went there and see a lot of people going there. There are also people that are riding the horses with no charges. But they are long way. We need to queue. We need to queue up. So Hanafi and Ikwan have managed to ride the horse while I'm responsible to take the picture.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Iko Hafizi bin Shuaimi. My matric number is 173382. I'm recording for my self-reflection video for meeting 8. Alright, for this meeting, we discuss about um, how we went to the equestrian event at the Equine Park UPM by the Equestrian Club. Alright, we went there on Sunday morning by the motorcycle, or you can also get there by agrobio bus to the agriculture faculty. Alright. At the place, we many interesting and fun fun things that we have been doing at the place, such as we buy a carrot to feed the horse, and then we take a picture in front of with the horse, and also we play a games, and then we was rewarded by the staff there, a candy and so on. Right. And then we decided to ride a horse, but it the weather doesn't allow us because it is too hot for us, and then so we decided to not to ride the horse, and we quite disappointed not because we can't ride the horse. Alright, after that we take a lot of pictures about the horse, how the horse being groomed by the staff and the materials, and also the equipment used for the horse for its daily life activities and so on. Alright, that's all for me, and it's quite a experience for me. Right, that's all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Honey, metric number 175646 for LAX 2014, my Travelog, Group 19, and this is my 8th reflection video for the 8th meeting that we had. So we decided to meet at our first location, which is the Queen Unit in UPM, near the Agrobio faculty. Now this location has a fun theme to it, and this is the theme that we've chosen for our second booklet. Unfortunately, the girls and I couldn't go with the boys to the location, and so they went there instead, gathered all the information. They took a lot of pictures, and we met up to share the information with the rest of the group. So when we did meet up, we found out that there were a limited number of horses, and they were in their stables, and the horses were fed and taken for walks and groomed, every day. So, and also that there are special types of tools and brushes available that are used for grooming and cleaning the horses, and you can see examples of those in the Queen Unit when you get there. You can also actually, if you're lucky, you can see the process of how the horses are stabilized in place. Their heads are held in place so that they don't move during the grooming process and they don't hurt anybody or themselves. We also saw different types of horseshoes and the tools used to fit them on the hooves of a horse. In this location, you can have the opportunity to feed horses available snacks such as carrots. You can buy them and feed them to the horses, of course under supervision. And the boys told us that it was really funny feeling the tongue of the horse on their hands when they were feeding the carrots. You could also pet the horses, and this was a pretty enjoyable experience. So it's a fun place to go to. Sometimes there are horse riding activities where you get to saddle up and ride a horse around a gated field with somebody guiding the horse. Also, there's actually a co-curriculum for horse riding in UPM, but it's limited to like 10 people because there's only a limited amount of horses available. And if you wanted clothes that are special towards the horse riding, they're actually pretty expensive. The jackets would be around like 1,000 ringgit or something. But yeah, several games can actually be played in the Queen Unit. The most popular one being the horseshoe pitching game, where you throw horseshoes and hope it lands on a vertical stake, and if you land more than your opponent, then you win the game. It was pretty cool learning all these fun facts about the horses and their lifestyles. So the members and I sat down, we discussed what we thought about each of the things that we learned about them, and that this location was pretty fun, and we were thrilled to include it in our booklet. At the end of the meeting, we discussed what we wanted to do in our next meeting, and this was to visit our second location, which is Bukit Expo.
Hi Assalamualaikum, my name is Kairunisa binti Yaakob, metric number 172750. I'm from group 19, Lex 214. So the recent meeting we have held, we discussed about the latest place that my group have visited, which is the Equine Park. So the 3 boys went there, and during an open day event they were having at the Equine Park. So the boys told us their experiences with the horses. So there are many fun activities they were during that day, and some of them were like horse riding event and feeding the feed the horses and grooming the horses. So I think it's one of the rarest opportunity for public to get and experience themselves, because Equine Park is not always having this kind of event. So it's a one-day event, so you guys can actually have the whole day to be there, to get close to the horses, and especially to animal lovers, it will be such a nice experience for them. And one of the boys who joined it, and they were like throwing horseshoes to the pole. So I think one of them actually did win the game, and they brought back some presents and money. So I think that's all for now. I hope everyone knew about what the fun activities that you can do there at the Equine Park. So thank you for hearing. Goodbye.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Najiha binti Abdurrahman, metric number 175191. I'm recording for a self-reflection video for meeting 8. I'm from group 19, my travelogue 2014. So for previous meeting we met at Equine Park, and that was the first place that we choose to put in the second booklet. As we stated on the previous meeting, we chose to have fun as second theme. So the event was held at the Equine Park on 26th of April from 8 AM and in there, and took a lot of pictures, and we went there and took a lot of pictures, as well as tried all the activities held by the organizer. There are many fun activities such as horse riding as well as horse feeding. We've been acknowledged that if we want to ride the horse on usual day, we will be charged, but for this event it was only for free of charge. We were very excited to have such of this experience, because we have the chance to pet on the horse and even brush the horse hair. So we really recommend to anyone who wants to feel the excitement of playing with the horse. So that's all from me for reflection video 8th meeting. Bye.